Okie dokie, got the icebreaker last time, so I should be good to explore more of the Pale Reach. So let's see, there is a... Yeah, there's a fourth person in the ice I need to find. Wherever they are. Yeah, still gotta watch out for the narwhal. I summon narwhals. Narwhals? Narwhals. God, I missed the Ninja Bridge movie. I need to watch that again. It was so good. A lot of bangers. Speaking of bangers. Oh, hello. Hello! Shapes in the deep. An ice axe. No camp, only ice shard. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage appears from an icy tomb. Its eyes are moving. Place an ear to the ice. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men. Left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow. It speaks, and of a shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What happened? The men saw lights. Southern cliffs. At night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless. Sleepless. We passed. Walls of ice. Finally arrived. The Great Horn. Interview. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore. Quickly. The size of it. The light. Somehow. He knew. Eyes were wild. He was whispering. Answering. He said. It chose him. Alone. Avert my eyes. Could not help. Look upon. We fought. Cold hand. An iron grip. Breathless. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow. Through the ice. Yet more. Close still. It cannot arise. Break the ice. Cull the heart. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Alright, break the ice. Must not. Fully awaken. The eyes. Close them. Strike the heart. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. You take the stone and leave. Alright. So I guess I need to find 3 more picks then. Yep. There's just a shark there. Goblet shark. Alright, so where are the other 2 then? Sleeper shark. Gliding through the cold, dark depths, the shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. I wish I could live that long. Ay, ay, ay. So where are we going then? So I've been to the Southern Locust. I suppose there would be probably around the East Terminus then. It's kind of like the Frozen Leviathan in Subnautica Below Zero. God, it's been ages since I played Subnautica. Way too long. I'll do that one these days. Gotta do a lot of things, a lot of games these days. I need to stop adding more to the list. Just because I got nostalgia for a game I've played before. Right, where's your pickaxe? Yeah, let's just rest for the night. So what was this then? A ring. Alright, alright. Aha. Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing globe rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. That's 4 frozen hearts, ain't it? Uh-huh. Alright, let's just put that there. Yeah, let's go back and help the claw guy. Break the ice. Silence it. You must shatter the ice. Alright. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases it upwards, leaving, or cleaving away. Fragments that fall and shatter. There's the second eye closed. Due to go. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. The frozen heart. Oh wait, 2 down, 2 to go. I'll say this DLC is going pretty quickly. I think it's the shorter of the 2 DLCs. Yeah, the Iron Rig is supposed to be the longer one and the one I spend a lot of time on. I think that's the case. There's another pick. Kinda want to save the captain for last. Yeah, I don't need any of those. I hear you, buddy, I hear you. Hey, I never talked to you, did I? What is this place? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently, it returned with half the crew, either from mutiny or badness. Travel on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. And lovely. I've been looking through the schematics you found before, and our plans for another device too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find a missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Alright. I guess I'll be looking for that sometime. Yeah, there's not many pursuits in this one, is there? Nah, it's just free the western one. Ice Shaper. And then I think there's a... Yeah, there's a hooded guy here who gives you a... I want to say he gives you a book, but I'm not too sure what he gives you for giving him fish like the others. Alright, so... to the east. Well, that's the Ice Shaper. Well, found it. That's refined metal, isn't it? I still don't know if I need any for the Iron Rig DLC. Yeah, last episode or the episode before, I might have just sold it by mistake. Ah, well, oh well. It's not like I can just buy more and get some more fish. Am I going the right way? I do not know. Probably. The fourth and final ice pick. I shard. Break the ice, this cold sun, warmth long forgot. No more breaking me. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, split to its core, frozen heart. I just want to go. Oh, Captain! My Captain! Is that... Can I not be hit by a whirlwind, please? That is not what I thought it was. as that thing if I go insane enough. So is there not one like a baby version of it? Or an avatar? I'm not entirely sure. Ice Shard. You return to the shard of ice, a dark room still shimmering deep within, the boatswain gone, fearful boy, the skies. We remain. The consequences inherited. The navigator, my eyes for the shadow, closing. You risk annihilation, annihilation. Officer, unworthy, tried to take. Turn my men, my expedition, my discovery, his failure. Alright. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking its sensors through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Goodbye, Captain. Good night, creature. And one more frozen heart. Might want to take these out. Alright, so there are two things for me to get then. Technically three, but I need to find out what that side quest entails. Alright, so back to the monster. Walrus Anchor. A fragment of the golden splintered horn, discordant, buzzing, fills the surrounding air, yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Alright. I suppose if I wanted to go back then. Is it reusable? Retrieve. Yes. Alright, that's a thing. That's a thing that messes up my sanity. I might want to put that by the iron rig. Yeah. Just a quick teleport back to it. Alright, so I need to head back to here then for the next treasure. least I hope it's this one. Nope, that's leading me out to sea. No, right way. Right then, let's hand in these 4 frozen hearts. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant troll net. That is very nice to have on. Yeah, let's get back to the pontoon. Get that installed. And we'll go from there. Because I think there's still one side quest I need to do here. And that's it for the Pale Reach DLC. You get a good trolling device, you get ice. You get a teleport.
Ah.
Quite nice.
Hmm.
Wait, what? Did I not? What?
Ah.
Hold up, radiant troll net. Yep, let's get you attached. Sell the brittle one. Lovely. Alright. This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. Used to cut and shape chunks of ice for use in refrigeration. You really found it. How on earth do you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep? Anyway, let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up.
Huh.
That works pretty well. Yeah, these are in the house. Small ice block. Extends a shelf of fish and other blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. Alright, from now on I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks on my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Lovely, so that just leaves one more side quest, which I need to look up. Alright, let's see. Dredge, Pale Reach, robe, figure. The figure in white. Let's see, he is... Oh, I can only do that when I've disembarked. Okay, let's see. He is... here. And which fish do I need for him? Let's see, I need... Fractaline Icefish, Fallen Stars, and Crateracea. Aberrated Icefish, Aberrated Sea Stars, Aberrated Stargazer. You can find these by trolling in ice areas in and around the Pale Reach. We had the best results boating around the channels not far from the figure in white and the eastern terminus. Aberrated Icefish, you'll find these by rod fishing icefish or using the Radiant Troll Net. Aberrated Sea Stars, to catch this one, you need to place a pot. Alright, so... the biggest pain in the arse is gonna be the Crateracea with that. Okie dokie. Right, might as well go fishing then. Well, there's fallen stars. Let's place you by the ice. Troll net. And now it's just hoping and praying. Well, there we go. So now I just need the other one. Come on, I need an aberrated ice fish. Come on. Come on, I got 10% on the aberrations here. %, and still nothing. It did also say trolling, so I might pick it up on the way. Wouldn't that be nice? I hear you, I'm dropping fish off, don't worry. There you go, have fun. You don't have coastal? Oh, bloody hell, really? The one thing I need. That's the goblin shark. Four ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. That's an aberration, but it's not the aberration that I need. Would you like to give me the aberration that I need, please? Damn it. How you lot doing? Still fresh. This is going to be the most annoying one, isn't it? Come on, it's a 10% chance here. And I didn't get it. Colossal squid. I got a squid in the trawler. Alright. Again, not the fish I wanted to get, though. Again, not the fish I wanted to get, though. Stale. Well, not much I can do. Yeah, keep doing that. Another squid. How do I keep getting squids? Sounds like ice cracking. I suppose while I'm here. Darkness the deep, then sparks of light as tooth and spine meet horn and nail. Two primeval forces clashing at the bottom of the world. After an age, a victor triumphs, sundering the other into impossibly large remnants that ascend to the surface slowly to be claimed by the sky. But the broken body holds power still. Threads of crimson essence reach out through the water, stretching to unite the creature once more. As the remains break the surface, ice begins to form. How lovely. Still not getting the one I need. Oh no, it's the anglerfish guys, isn't it? Again, not the fish I need. I just need... There are 3 types of aberrations here. And that's the one I needed. Lovely. Alright, let's get to that guy then. Wherever he'd off be. Alright, around the back. Hello. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot. Pale robes frosted over with a heavy brine. Fisherman, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. Oh, there you go. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Oh, here you go. It's a bit stale, but... Fallen stars. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. The final scroll, this one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer appears from the page. There you go. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Alright. Book of Astral Symbols. Nine out of 9, 10 out of 10. Lovely, lovely. So that's everything for the Pale Reach then. That was completed in 2 videos. Yep. Yep, now there are... Let's see. It's not going to show me exactly how many I need, is it? No, but there are still some fish I'm missing in the Pale Reach, but it'll take a while to get them. Wait, what do you mean the aberrations of these guys? The added aberrations of those guys? Oh, that's an iron rig thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, boy. Well, I guess I'm going to explore that next time then, aren't I? Yeah, I've finished the base game. I've done all the side stuff. I've now finished the Pale Reach. The only thing left to do is the iron rig. And then that will be it for Dredge. Once again. Yeah, this will be my third time going through it. Yeah, first was the base game. Second time was when the Pale Reach came out. Third time is when the Iron Rig came out. And who knows, maybe there'll be a fourth time. Oh. I should really start from where I... where I finished in the other save files, but it's been fun going through the game again. Yep, it has. It has. Let's sort out all these crabs, and let's head back to Blackrock Island. Huh. And it's not really... yeah, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, let's get a bunch of money. Well, I have no more use for money unless the Iron Rig gives me something really expensive to buy. What the hell? Look at all that money! I'm gonna need to come back here, aren't I? If I want to fill in an encyclopedia of fish, then yes. And so it's just those two then to fill and sort out. Aye. Ah. I might want to switch back to the other stuff I had then. Aye, aye. At least until I need to come back here again. Lovely, so got that, got that, got that, got that. And that'll just possibly get me a shit ton of money. Has it already reset? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Sure, why not? Why not? Lovely. Yep, I'm taking you back with me. Mouth of the deep. And yeah, that's all I can do, isn't it? Well, I want to do something first. All right, manifest. I wanted to put that portal up. And sure, I can just start at the iron rig while I'm here. Why not? Aye. Alright, so I haven't actually seen much footage of what happens in the iron rig. All seeing COD. I've seen a little bit, but I haven't seen too much. So anything from the next episode on is going to be completely new to me. Well, I say completely new. I have seen certain little bits and pieces, but it's going to be mostly new to me. So this will be interesting. And boom. Well, it's good to have that there. It only took me going to the DLC area. Frankly, I could have done that much earlier in the game. Yeah, well. That's fine. That is fine. Alright, so... yeah, I am going to end things here. Oh wait, I didn't do that thing yet, did I? Cast overboard. Good. Now I have a portal to Blackstone Isle. That should help out a little bit. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, so yeah, now I'm going to end things here. Alright, so next time, we continue with the Iron Rig DLC. And whatever that entails. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.